continue to prepare the video, I have to listen the conversation, okay?
Yes, yes.
Listen.
Listen.
Thank you for playing reverse charades with me. You're a great partner.
Thank you. You're a great partner.
I mean, are you competitive when you play games? Do you play games at home?
We mean to be.
I know me neither. Are
I
you?
don't mean to be, but then you saw over there. I was like, oh, it's just a nice, friendly game. And then the last one, I'm like, the points are off.
Let's go. I want to win this.
Something takes over. I'm less competitive now.
Why?
Kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe being competitive is genetic because my kids are like, they're competitive too. And it turns out motherhood has softened me, and I like to watch them win.
Yeah. My kids are very competitive too.
Yeah?
My one daughter is, yeah. Yeah. The other one doesn't really care. Like, it's fun, it's all good, but the other one really wants to win. And I don't throw the
Listen,
games.
understand the conversation.
Yeah, I play for money too. Is there a party game that you're especially good at?
It's not, I mean, I was playing a game we play a lot of Pokemon, and we play a lot of Trouble and Sorry. But there was a game I was working last week, and I was on set, and we just passed the time. And have you seen that movie trivia game where it's cards and it just asks you questions?
Yeah, I feel like they have a bunch of quizzes, like sports and movies.
And I was just having one of those runs where I couldn't miss. Like I just knew, and I was like surprising myself, and it was like.
And you know your stuff, you know movies.
Apparently I do. And then I got to this one question, and they were like, oh, okay, so junior executive assistant at Devilworth Prada. I was like, everyone. And they were like, ooh, no. And it wasn't her, it was me, so.
I was gonna say, wait.
But I was genuinely confused. Like, wait, but it's her.
That was me, but I'm new to that's wild. See, when it comes to you,
Yeah, so.
do you ever kind of do a project and then you kind of block it out of your mind, or no? It just so happened.
I don't know. I'm not huge on looking back. It is kind of funny when, like, 'cause, I was in this movie when I was 17 years old called The Princess Diaries.
I watch you all the time. To this day, I watch you all the time.
Really?
My family loves you.
Girls.
We love you. Yeah, they love you so much.
I love that it's become kind of one of those family touchstones. So anyway, people quote it to me all the time, but I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't remember that. But Devil Wears Prada, I recently saw a photo of you and Anna Wintour. You made your kind of Broadway debut together in Gutenberg, the musical. You guys stood up. Did the crowd go nuts?
I try to keep it comfy, I try to keep it cozy, but inside my heart is, I just respect her so much. I'm just like that. But I feel very comfortable around you.
Yeah, good. You should be. I'm your butt. No, please. I got the.
Losing their minds, I'm high-fiving myself in my head. I was like, what? This is happening? And I get off stage and I'm just like, well. And they go, did you see the raccoons? And they come to the what? And then they just go behind you. As soon as you came on stage, a family of raccoons came out. They were so cute.
Chaperoning this thing, and you go to this thing, and then you see this boy band.
Love hearing you describe my movie. Just mom.
I can do it. Yeah, your mom with this thing. That's how I describe it. Mom is just chaperoning like a Coachella type of thing, like a giant outdoor festival thing, and the biggest boy band in the world, and then the lead singer.
Oh yes. So my daughter's always watching St. Vincent, and because she doesn't like the boy band anymore, she liked them in 7th grade. But anyway, I have that backstage pass. So I'm all access thing. I have to go to the bathroom. Somebody tells me where the trailers are. I go, and I walk into the wrong trailer.
Yeah. Well, and the rest is hijinks. Remind me of the actor who plays the lead singer.
Mick Galatzine.
Oh man, you guys have great chemistry. Did you know when he was auditioning on this?
Oh yeah. Yeah. No. As soon as I actually burst out laughing when he walked in because. Has anybody here read the book?
No, we don't read.
Well, you should.
We don't read. to Stephen Colbert if you want to get people that read books. Lame.
Well, you have awesome for you. It's written by
Lame. We do Audible here. We do that. We do that count.
I think it's time for you to dig your feet.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so
It's based on this book.
what's a book?
Yeah. Too late.
Okay, guys, confirm the list and the video. How about respond the first question?
Yes.
First question.
And yeah. Yo.
Conforme audio responde the first question. This is the listen to the documentary report. Are these sentences true or false? Underline the correct response. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, listen the audio.
One day and they're all
Listen.
This is over 21 million more than there were 100 years ago. There are several reasons for this, but one important one is that people in the UK are living longer. In 2012, there were 13,361 people over the age of 100 in the UK. In 1911, when people started counting them, there were only 100. In 2002, there were 9 women for every 1 man over 100 years old. Now, the numbers are getting closer. 6 women for every man in 2012. So, why are we living so much longer? Well, there are 3 main reasons. The first is that we have more food. Second, we are cleaner. And third, we have better doctors and better medicines. However, this doesn't mean we are always healthier. Only 1 out of 3 65-year-olds is healthy. And a lot of us aren't happier either. With families often living so far from each other, it is more difficult to spend time together, and many old people say they are lonely. So can you expect to live to be 100 years old? Well, there are big differences between areas of the UK. The healthiest place to live is East Dorset, in the south of England, where men live to nearly 79 years, and women to over 86 years. But in Blackpool and Manchester, cities in the north of England, it's not such good news. Most men in Blackpool don't live to 74, and women in Manchester die 7 years before women in East Dorset. If you really want to live to 100, the best thing to do is move to Japan, which has the highest number of old people in the world.
Okay, confirm the first audio response the first question.
Finish.
Okay, I can help you. For example, I had 5 meetings. In one meeting, tell that in 2022, there is 6-year-old woman for every 100-year-old man. This is true or false?
False.
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 Okay, continue.
False.
Letter B. More food and better doctors and reason that people in the UK live longer.
True.
True or false?
False. Three.
Seriously.
True.
True or false?
True.
True. In Spanish, what happened in the UK? What signifies the UK? Do you have a reason? What happened in the UK? What signifies? No. What signifies UK? What signifies UK? What signifies UK? What signifies UK? In Spanish is Reino Unido, en inglés quiere decir United Kingdom. Okay. Continue. Letter C. All people never film done in the UK? True or false?
False.
Okay, underline. Letter B. People that not in the UK live longer than people in the South. True or false? Okay. Letter E. The UK has a higher number in the old people that live the world. Okay. The continue second question. Listen the second audio. Second, UK implica United Kingdom.
Oh, can you see what Dad's wearing?
Okay, listen.
Not the jumper that Grandma made him.
That's right, the one with an elephant on the front.
For the party? On Mum's birthday? How could he do this to her? Oh, why doesn't she say something? Can't you make him wear something else? Look, she's talking to him now. Perhaps she's asking him to take it off before the visitors arrive.
No, I don't think so. I think they're just talking about the drinks. Yes, they're getting more glasses from the kitchen.
But that jumper's terrible, especially for a party. Can't you see how lovely Mum looks in her beautiful dress and her jewellery? I love that gold necklace she's wearing.
I know.
Oh, hello, Mother.
Hello, Andrew. I came a bit early so I could help you and Sarah with the food.
That's very kind. Sarah's in the kitchen making sandwiches. I'm sure she'd love you to help.
Oh, you're wearing the jumper I made. How nice.
Yes, of course I am. It's my favourite. And it's a special party tonight.
Oh, Andrew, what a lovely son you are. Okay, now I understand. You did it to please Grandma.
Yes, but he still looks stupid.
Well, the first visitors are here. The party's started.
How exciting.
Yes. Do you know, Mother, I'm so excited. I'm getting quite hot.
Oh dear, yes. That jumper's a bit warm for a party, isn't it?
I think it is. Ah, well. I can put it on again tomorrow.
Of course you can. Look, he's wearing his best shirt under it.
That was his plan all the time, wasn't it?
Clever Dad. He made Grandma happy and he looks good for the party.
Okay, comforted to audio respond the second question. And choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Continue. Choose the correct answer in different questions. No. Okay, can you initiate the response to the second question? Okay, continue.
In the book.
Listen to trial number 3. Number 3.
Tree.
Hi, Katie. You alright? You don't look well.
No, my back hurts. I'm sorry, but I can't play badminton with you today.
Oh dear, what happened?
I was skating with my sister and I fell over. The pain was terrible. I couldn't walk at all for a few days.
Oh, you poor thing.
Can you get someone else to play badminton with you?
Yes, no problem. I can ask Lena. Shall we go for a coffee? I don't have to be at my class until 2.
Yes, great idea. I'm a bit worried about my back. My dad has a bad back. It hurts sometimes and he has a lot of problems with it. I don't want to be like that.
Well, my mum was the same, but now she does yoga. And she says that really helps.
Really? But isn't yoga for old people?
I'm sure that young people do yoga too. But it's true that the people at Mum's class are about the same age as her. But you don't have to go to a class. There are lots of good DVDs that show you how to do the exercises.
That's a great idea, Emma. Would you like to try it too?
Why not? I need to do something like that. I can't even touch my toes. Can you?
Well, I could before this accident, but now I'm not sure. The doctor says I still have to be careful though. So perhaps we should wait for a week or 2.
Okay, but let's meet tomorrow evening and choose a DVD. 7 o'clock at the library?
Sorry, I can't. I have to go to my piano lesson. But Thursday evening is good.
Okay, for the plan number 3, the response, the question number 3, for example, who are busy about Katie, K or Emma, letter A? Continue response. Letter K, this is A. Letter E, this is M. Okay, finish the question. Okay, continue the process. Okay, in the fourth
My
question,
aunt
listen the conversation and
10
complete the
children.
sentence.
So that's 10 cousins.
Listen and
And they're all
complete.
girls.
10? That's amazing. How old are they?
Well, that's a good question. Molly's 2. She's the baby of the family. And Tara is 25 and has 2 children of her own. In fact, her daughter Lexi is 3 now, and Molly is 2.
So, Lexi has an aunt who's younger than her.
That's right. It's strange, isn't it?
Why did your aunt and uncle have so many children?
They just love kids. They say they decided to have 3, but when they had 3, they wanted another, and another, and another. They bought a really big house and had more and more children.
And are you friends with them all?
Yes, especially the ones that are around the same age as me. When I was a kid, I spent a lot of time with them. We lived near them, so I saw them a lot and they often came to our house. We all played football together, and we often took picnics and went off into the countryside. We had a lot of fun.
It must be a lot of work for your aunt and uncle.
It is, but my grandparents help them and my cousins do a lot of jobs in the house. Much more than I do.
So, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
None. My aunt and uncle already had 4 children when I was born, and my dad, who is my aunt's brother, says he looked at them and decided that 1 child was enough for him. I think my grandparents were pleased about that.
Okay, continue response. Question number 4. Okay, are you ready for speaking session? Oh, this is my tablet. Are you ready for speaking session? 1-to-1 speaking for meaning.
Speaking Spanish?
In it. Only. Okay, you have finished the whole question. You are ready for the speaking session? Okay, continue for the speaking session. Continue. 1-for-1 response for me. Okay, guys. Good evening, my name is Israel Ruiz. I can do mark the sheet, the please. And the mark the sheet, the assessor, I am Israel Ruiz. And this is the locutor. For example, 1-for-1. What's your name? What's your name?
Yo.
What's your name? What's your name?
Isaac Beasis.
What's your name?
Alan Gam.
What's your name? Okay, continue. Do you work and you? Okay, listen to me. Do you work or are you a student? Do you student? Where do you live? Where do you live?
It's Guayaquil.
Where
Do you like? I am from Ecuador.
Vincent.
Do you like?
Manaví.
Do you like in Ecuador?
Guayaquil.
Do you like?
Okay. Do you work and you are a student? And- Okay, continue.
Continue.
Now let's talk about your friends. How often do you deal with your friends?
Do you say your friend every day?
Every day.
Every day.
Do you say yes every day? Do you see?
Huh? Repeat. You.
Every day.
Do you see your friends every day?
Do
Do
you
you have a
see
response? Where do your friends live?
Do you see your friends are weekends?
Okay.
you?
You?
Do your friend live near you?
Okay. You?
Do your friends live near you?
Do your friends live near you?
Near you.
Okay, continue. Please tell me something about the of your friends. Okay, excuse me.
Do you live for
Okay. You?
Sometimes.
do you learn your friends?
You?
Okay, do you like your friends?
Where did you meet your friends?
Where do you meet your friends? You?
Did you see your friends last week?
Okay, continue. Now let's talk about home. Who do you like with?
Do you want your family?
Repeat.
Do you learn with your family?
You?
Are they three
Are there three
bedroom
bedrooms?
in your house?
House.
House.
You
And do you live with your family?
You?
do you live with your family?
Okay, how many bedrooms are there in your house flat? You?
Are order for the room is for goods.
You?
Are the trees bedroom in your house?
Repeat. You have a 4 bedrooms in your house. Yes or not?
Yes.
Do you have 4 bedrooms in your home? True. Usted tiene 4 cuartos en su casa.
Yo sé que no sé.
O 5, ¿viste?
No tengo babies.
Yo?
Three bedroom in your house.
You have 3.
No, three.
You have other 6 bedrooms in your house. You?
Are three bedroom in and are only bedroom in your
One.
house? One only in your house. No.
Okay, continue. Where do you watch TV at home?
No. Sorry. Do you watch TV in the kitchen? Do you watch
Bueno, en
TV?
este aspecto, digamos que si ustedes tienen el televisor en la sala, en lugar de kitchen van a decir room. Room. Sustituyen por el kitchen. Ahora, ok, continue. You. Okay, you. Okay, you.
Do you watch TV in the room? Do you watch TV in the room?
You.
Do you watch TV in the room?
Okay, continue. Please tell me something about the thing that you like doing in the at home in the weekends. Lista. Ciao. I listen to you. Repeat. Okay, do you like play the soccer in the weekend? Okay, you.
Do you try computer?
Computer.
The weekends.
You.
Do you like computer games at the weekend?
You.
Do you like cooking and the food?
You.
Do you like going on TV weekends?
Okay, continue. Okay, do you think, ¿qué piensan ustedes? Eating on the beach is fun?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or not?
What do you think?
Eating on the beach, comer en la playa es divertido.
Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
No.
Okay, eating in the restaurant, eating in the restaurant is expensive. Comer en un restaurante es increíble. Yes or not? Eating at home is boring. Comer en casa es aburrido.
No.
Pero comida con leche. Eating the college world is cheap.
What do you mean cheap?
Cheap. Resulta comer en tu hogar, queso, sea, bocadillos, pizza. Do you like yes or not? Eating in the park is nice. Comer en el parque es increíble. Comer en el parque es increíble. of the places the air do you best? And you. We continue. Now the preferred eating the friends or family.
Me?
Do you prefer eating and other
Okay, you. You. Tell me.
Do you prefer candy with friends or family?
Eating with or family. You.
Do you please eat with friends or family?
You.
Do you prefer eating with friends or family?
Why? Do you prefer eating at home or in a restaurant?
Do you prefer
Oh,
do you prefer at home?
You. You.
Do you prefer eat and cook?
You.
Do you like and home?
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. This is the end of the test.